The American people voiced their concern over Palestinian civilians in Gaza while still maintaining their support for Israel against their fight against Islamic terrorism. One America's Nathaniel Manner has that story.
A new poll says the vast majority of Americans want the U.S. government to help Gaza civilians leave the region as Israel prepares a ground offensive to wipe out the terrorist group Hamas. The Reuters Ipsos survey released on Monday found that 78% of the U.S. agreed with the statement, quote, American diplomats should actively be working on a plan to allow civilians fleeing fighting in Gaza to move to a safe country. This includes 94% of Democrats, 73% of independents, and 71% of Republicans who are concerned with innocent civilians being caught in the crossfire. Even as pro-Palestinian activists claim that Israel is committed to ethnic cleansing of the Palestinians, Friends of Israel say they do not want to see violence of any kind.
We don't celebrate the death of anyone. If an innocent person dies, Jew, Gentile, Arab, doesn't matter. We hurt and we feel sad. But who ultimately bears that responsibility of the death of that innocent civilian? When Hamas sticks a rocket launcher in somebody's kitchen and that rocket launcher is shooting at innocent civilians, it's the Israeli army moral duty to go and destroy that threat.
Pro-Israel demonstrators say they are simply committed to supporting the Jewish people's right to exist peacefully on their own land, which does not call for the death of Palestinians.
We gather today, members of all faiths, beliefs, to stand up and support the Jewish people here in the United States and in Israel. We remember and pray for those innocent people who were killed and injured. We pray for those who were kidnapped and pray for their safe return.
While Americans believe we have a moral duty to protect Palestinians, that doesn't mean the people are turning against the country's strongest ally in the Middle East. 41% of respondents say America should be actively supporting the Jewish state, while 27% want America to remain neutral, and 21% say the U.S. should not be involved at all. That's up from the Gaza war in 2014, where only 22% of Americans stood firmly with the Jewish state. Meantime, only 2% of the population claims the U.S. should stand with Palestine. Right now, the terrorists have murdered 1,400 innocent Israelis as the Jewish state fights for survival. Nathaniel Manner, One America News.
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.